welcome back, or welcome to Jane's Story Corner. Sorry I haven't been posting that much. I just got a little occupied with other stuff. So, here is another book. So this book is by Ulf Stark and Charlotte Ramel. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing anything. It's one of my favorite books. I used to read it a lot when I was little. So, let's read it. Oh, it's called, Heroes of the Vegetable Patch. The children are coming, murmurs the broccoli. Oh no, it's going to get scary, murmurs the carrot. The vegetables lean to one side as best as they can. They're afraid of the children's feet. The wild strawberry hides behind a stone and pulls its hat down over her eyes. It's nice to see you're out playing, says the old lady, but you have to watch where you have to watch where you're walking. She lives in the house next door to the children. It's her vegetable patch. Okay, says Eric. We'll be careful, says Ava, because those are the children's names. So here's the picture. You can see, so there's the old lady telling them, oh, just be careful. And here's all of the vegetables trying to hide from the kids. The next day, their ball goes over the hedge. It lands right next into a row of terrified dill plants. Will they ever learn, grumbles the carrot. I hope the old lady gives them a good scolding, says the broccoli. Sorry, it was an accident, says Eric. I know. You're only having fun. And it's easy to forget to be careful, says the old lady. Then she gives a sigh. What's the matter? Wonders Ava. My sister's not feeling well. I have to go away so I can take care of her. So you can see the kids, they're concerned and stuff, and the vegetables, they're very mad at the kids because they let the ball get into their hedge. So they're like, oh, she's going to be so mad, because then there's also the dented hedges. When the old lady has gone away, the children play in the vegetable patch every day. There are so many great places to hide. Ava hides behind her red currant berry bush. Gosh, it's hot, isn't it? The red currants murmur. Yes, it is, and we're not getting any water, sighs the broccoli. I'll be turning all yellow and horrible soon. Nobody will want me. And I'll soon fall off my plant, says the strawberry. So here's from the kids' perspective. They're just messing around and they're playing, right? And then here's from the vegetables' perspective. The kids have not been giving them any water, so they're dehydrated. But Ava does not realize that, because when plants talk, it just sounds like a murmur. But she can see that plants' leaves are drooping, and she thinks their murmurs sound a little bit sadder than before. We ought to help the old lady, says Ava to Eric when he finds her. Otherwise, all these plants will die. And what will she live on then? That's a good idea, but we don't know anything about fruits or vegetables, he says. Imagine if we could shrink down and ask them ourselves. No sooner than done, says the carrot, because he can do magic. He simply says big backwards and the children become small. First, they shrink down to the size of cucumbers, then potatoes, and finally, the size of radishes. Gosh, you're ever so small, laughs Ava. You too, says Eric. So they would have to say, Gib. So now the children are finding out how to care for the fruits and vegetables because they shrunk down to the size of radishes. Then he gives a tremendous shriek because out from the ground comes an enormous head. Then a gigantic wiggly body. Help! He cries. An enormous snake! He grabs Ava by the hand so they can run away. But the plants just laugh, especially the tomato. Who hits his big round red tummy? That's just the earthworm, he says. He's our very best friend. He makes the soil all nice for our roots. I knew that, says Eric, laughing as much as he can. The parsley and dill plants wave like treetops above Eric and Ava's heads. What do you want? Wonders the carrot. We want to help you, says Eric. You're starting to look dry and withered. Just tell us what to do. Well, first of all, we need water, says Broccoli. Otherwise, we can't even talk. There's the pictures. And you can always pause the video if you want to take a closer look at the pictures. The next day, Ava and Eric have rubber boots on. They each brought a shovel and a rake with them. Okay, they say. Let's get started. Excellent, says the carrot. And then he says, Gib, which is something backwards. Do you know what? Do you guys remember from the couple pages away? What does Gib spell if you spell it backwards? Every afternoon, the children come to the vegetable patch and get to work. I hope the old lady comes back soon, says Ava. Me too, says Eric. My whole body is tired. So is mine, says Ava. It'll still be fun, though. They fetch water from the tub and pour it onto the soil. They clear weeds and put them on the compost heap. They rake the walkway so they're nice and neat. And above their heads, the bumblebees buzz away like little round airplanes. So there they are doing all their work. When they finish their work for the day, they play with the young fruits and vegetables. They play football with the berry and swing on the spider silk. And then they climb up onto the rhubarb and lie down to rest on the big leaves. Saturday is market day, said the strawberry. I wonder if the old lady will be back by then. But she isn't. I wonder if the old lady just decided they didn't want to come back yet. Everyone fills up the wheelbarrow with ripe fruits and vegetables. But then they hear someone calling, Help! Help me! Cries a dark voice. It's the bumblebee, who has fallen into the water and can't get out. It's lying on its back, fluttering its wings frantically. I can't make it much longer, it says. So Eric and Ava jump in. Good thing they can swim. They have a large rhubarb leaf with them as they swim up to the bumblebee. Crawl up onto this, they say, and they help push so the bumblebee can get out get them properly. Oh, didn't show the pictures. There's the pictures. Everyone helps fill a wheelbarrow with ripe fruits and vegetables. But then, oh wait, I just read that. Once the bumblebee has dried off, it can fly again. You saved my life, it says. Yes, you're the heroes of the vegetable patch, says the carrot. I'd never believe it. Neither would we, says Ava. But we better hurry, or we won't make it to the market. Come on and get your fruits and vegetables, shouts Eric. And Ava is in charge of the money because she's the best at counting. They sell the potatoes and the dill and the parsley and carrots and broccoli and berries. Everyone wants to buy the children's fruit and vegetables. They keep money in the cash box. There's the picture. That evening, before the old lady is due back, the fruit and vegetables hold a party for the children. The glowworms glow between the leaves. The cricket plays his music. The earthworm dances a dance. Thank you all for taking such good care of us, says the carrot. Yes, we really are very grateful, says the broccoli. Hooray for the heroes of the vegetable patch, says the strawberry, and it blushes under its white hat with red spots. Later, the children get to take a ride on the bumblebee's back. Can you guys spot the children on the bumblebee's back? When the old lady comes home, she's both happy and sad at the same time. Happy because her sister's feeling better again, but sad when she thinks about her vegetable patch. All my fruits and vegetables are probably withered, she says when Eric and Ava greet her at the gate. It's been so hot. Yes, it certainly has been hot, says Eric. And no rain, says the old lady. Not a drop, says Ava. When the old lady sees the vegetable patch, she doesn't say anything at first. Then she gets tears in her eyes, tears of joy. She breathes deeply to smell at all the lovely smells. Was it you who saved my fruits and vegetables? She asks. Well, we helped out a bit, says Ava. Oh, I don't know what to say, says the old lady, drying her eyes. Just say thank you, says Eric. Here's the picture. Let me see. I think that might be the last page. Oh, there's a little more. And he hands her the cash box full of money. Well, goodness gracious me. I don't know what to call you. Call us the heroes of the vegetable patch, says Ava. And all around them, the plants give a warm murmur. Thank you ever so much. Come back tomorrow. And that is the end of our story. So, in this story, it's like the plants, they didn't really like the vegetables. The vegetables, they didn't like the kids that much, right? But then the kids helped out on how to save the vegetables. So now they're friends, right? So yeah. So I really hope y'all like this book. I will try to post more frequently. And yeah, hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Yeah, bye.